it is Nikki. Welcome back to the channel for what is going to be a relatively chill video, a much needed breather. It's going to have a bit of everything, some life updates, some art, and a plug for a really cool author and her really cool book project. I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. First up, as promised, to put things in context a bit, I wanted to give a little bit of a life update. So right now, my household has expanded a little bit. We have some more family living with us right now, including some little kiddos, which is a huge blessing and a lot of fun. It does make it a little bit harder to coordinate filming videos, just to avoid impeding nap time or anything like that. And I obviously want to be as helpful as I can be. So I think this may result in some changes going forward. It could potentially mean that I'm not able to put out a video one week just because things got a little bit crazy and I wasn't able to find a good time to film. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to find a system, a time where I can do this consistently in order to get the videos out as often as I can. It does mean though that a video like this that is going to involve coloring needs to happen in my room, not out in the open, because, you know, I don't want any little kids choking on pencil crayon shavings or anything like that. But I'm getting ahead of myself and need to explain the coloring part. So, sometime last week, I believe it was last week, I got a long-awaited package from the States of things that I had ordered from the States. It just kind of took a while to make their way up here. By the way, you would not believe how difficult it sometimes is to get special items delivered to Canada from the States. We're an entire country of consumers up here. Make it easier for us. In that package were a few things that I have been anxiously awaiting for most of the summer, I think, honestly. One of them was Effie Jo Stock's new book, Child of the Dragon Prophecy. I got one of the special editions, which is really exciting. It's a hardcover, it's gorgeous. I think she did the cover herself, which is also just amazing. And if I gently take off the cover here, it's also beautiful underneath, which is really cool. The edges are hand painted. I'm just super excited, super thrilled. She put in a lot of like character art and like bookmarks and stuff. It's just really well done. Like, she did such a great job with her marketing and with the promo materials that she's made. It just gets me excited. Also in that package were a couple of fragrance oils that I'm hoping to use for making candles. I've done a little bit of candle making experimentation so far, but with no scents. They've just been with straight soy wax. They were fairly successful. I do want to try out some different wicks because the ones that I got weren't that great. So when I do get good wicks, I want to use these fall scents. This one's called Fallen Leaves. This one is called Macintosh Apple. So they're both very autumny and apple-y. I like both of them, one more than the other, but they're both growing on me. I'm just really excited to do this. That's a little crafty side note for you. Candle making is like my new dream. But the one that I'm trying to get to is the last item that was also in this package of goods from the States, and that is Alexandria Miracola's, I hope I'm saying that right, Miracola? Correct me if I'm wrong. Alexandria Miracola's new book, Chip and the Book of Rose Leaves, that released this summer. Oh, I've been so excited for this one. It is so beautiful. Let me just show you. She released this summer. It is hand-bound, hand-painted front cover. As soon as I saw it, even before I opened it, and it was packaged beautifully, I knew that I had to take pictures because it was just screaming to be posted on Instagram. I'm really excited to read the story too because I've caught little bits and pieces of it, but I don't have the full scope of the story yet. I know it's going to be really sweet, so I'm really looking forward to reading it. I just haven't had the chance. I don't know if you can see this, but like, it's pretty thick, like more than I expected. The illustration pages I think are thicker than the other pages, but it's really nice, like really nice paper, really beautiful like font. I don't know why that's important, but to me those kinds of things are very important. And again, like, I didn't really know what to expect, so seeing how thick it is like extra exciting because I know there's going to be more story than I ever thought there was going to be. I'm very pumped about it. Oh, plus, and this is the best part and the point of this entire video, the illustrations themselves are left without color so that we, the readers, can color them in, which, I mean, come on guys, that is just the coolest thing ever. As soon as I heard that, I knew I wanted to get involved in this project. It was a lot of fun seeing Alexandria Miracola do her release, post all these amazing promotional materials, these sneak peeks of this beautiful book, and I'm just so thankful to actually finally have it in my hands. Side note, if you guys want to know more about the author or about this project or about the other stuff that she's put out, I will put her Instagram and also her website in the description below so that you will be able to find her. Check her out. Her stuff is awesome, and she is just also a really awesome person. I just feel so blessed to have connected with her over the summer, and I strongly encourage you guys to go and find her on Instagram for sure. Okay, so full disclosure, like I mentioned earlier, I really haven't had the chance to flip through extensively because of just how crazy everything has been with school and just topsy-turviness of having family move in and, you know, figuring out what the new routine is going to be and everything. Everything's been a little bit up in the air. So I'm going to go on the grand tour right now and get a sneak peek of how gorgeous this book is. Okay, so I love all of the illustrations. They are all amazing, but I decided on the cerulean dragon because dragons are epic. I mean, it was a little bit of a toss-up. I narrowed it down to 3 choices. It was either the dragon, the owl Nesbit, or the fox named, I think, is it Alfred? Wilfred. I do have a thing for foxes, so it was a little bit hard to choose, but I figured what better way to add some magic to your day than with a dragon? Am I right? Am I wrong? What is your opinion? Owl, fox, dragon? Let me know. And with that decision made, I am ready for the best part. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. I think I needed it. I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed lately just with school and assignments and readings and all the things that are going on, so it was nice to just set all that aside for a bit, including even my writing projects, and just focus on something totally different and enjoy coloring in some beautiful illustrations from a beautiful book. And on that note, guys, I would highly recommend this book. Please go check it out. Even though I haven't read the story from cover to cover, I'm just really getting a sense of how much love and passion went into this project. You can just see it on every page, seriously, and I know that there is a super important and super heartwarming message behind it. I'm really looking forward to experiencing that for myself as I read the story. And Alexandria, if you're watching this, please know that I'm really excited to read the story from cover to cover. I hope I'm not committing like a grave crime against your book by coloring a picture before I've read the story. Please forgive me if that's the case. I'm just really excited. I've been waiting for a really long time, not only for the book to release, but for it to finally make its way to Canada from the United States. So this is a big day. It really just doesn't matter who you are, whether it's for you or like your kid or your grandparents. Whatever. The book is just so beautiful and made with so much love that I just recommend it to everyone. So go and check it out. And if you want to learn more about Alexandria Miracola, the stuff she's got coming down the pipeline, check out the links I will put in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was therapeutic for you. I think it was for me. If you have any other ideas for how to de-stress or just set things aside for a bit when you're feeling overwhelmed, definitely send those ideas my way in the comments below, because I feel like I'm going to need more of them going forward. Feel free to like and subscribe if you like this video. It would definitely make my day, and as always, do not forget to spend some time in the clouds today.